As soon as I realize that I'm muted, we'll go ahead and get started. Hope everyone's doing well today on this awesome, awesome Friday. Weather's been nice here. I hope everyone's having a lovely, lovely Friday afternoon.
Bobby Janner says, Luna, John.
After tonight's coin pusher game, we're going to headed out to the dog park. Unfortunately, we've got a ton of
Andrew C says, hi John.
Smoke from Canada filtering into the valley, so it's really, really smoky here. So it's going to be smoky for a while, and we're going to be wheezing and coughing just like the Pokemon. I don't have my typical hat on today because it's getting warm here in the coin pusher land, and I didn't want to turn Sherry and Bonnie into popsicles. Bonnie gets quite cold, and so does Sherry. So in order to spare them that, I'm just not wearing my hat and dealing with the heat in the coin pusher room today. So we're going to get started today, guys. Today's game does have a theme. So there is a mission in today's game, so let's get to the game and talk about it. So here we are. We are at the coin pusher. And you'll notice that there are cats in trees. That's right, we have cats in trees today. Shut that light off. So cats in trees. There are 4 cats or kittens in the coin pusher. We have Smokey over here. We have Blackie over here. We have Mama Cat over here. And we have Stinker back there. I call that cat Stinker. I think we had another name for it. I can't remember the name we had for it, but I'm calling it Stinker at the moment because it kind of looks like it's black and white, might be a skunk. But I think we had a different name for that cat once upon a time. I'm sure Sherry's going to remind me in chat what that cat's name was. So your mission today is to, amongst your typical play, is to rescue those 4 cats. So if those 4 cats are collectively rescued, so you're all working together and you all collectively catch those cats and complete the mission. That's right, it was Maggie. That was Maggie. Thank you, Ukulele Sherry, for reminding me. Maggie was the name of that cat in honor of our good friend Jason's cat. So we got Maggie back there, who I was aka calling Stinker. Anyway, so if you complete today's mission collectively, there will be 2 bonus prizes given away at the end of the game. So it'll double the pot for prizes at the end. So there's guaranteed we do our typical 1 prize, but there will be 2 prizes given away if you complete today's mission. It's going to be tough. Everybody gets 1 play. There's not going to be a lot of ammunition. I suspect it's going to be a light stream today. It might be kind of tough to do. But in addition, of course, if you get any of those cats out, it's worth 10 additional points in your score. So you individually will benefit, and then collectively, if you guys can work together to get them out, they will. Now, the way these trees are constructed, they're very tippy. So if anything starts to fall off of them, the cats will fall out. And in today's game, if a cat falls out of play, it will count for you. It'll count as having been rescued, and I will also count that towards your score if a cat falls out of play. If anything else does, though, it doesn't count. If a bonus chip falls out of play, if any value tokens fall out of play, if a die falls out of play, doesn't matter. But if you happen to get a cat or kitten out and it falls off, onto the side, right? So if Smokey over here falls off onto the side, then we'll still count that as towards you. You'll get your 10 bonus points, and it'll still count towards the end of the game. So that's the game. That's the mission. Get your directions in now. I'm going to go ahead and refresh the list over there on the left-hand side of the screen, and we'll get started. All right, I'm going to refresh this. Let's see if we can find somebody worthy of taking the first shot, or that the bot says, hey, this is the person who's going first. Hey, Zixie. What do we got? We got it. All right. So it looks like our good friend Andrew C is going to get the first push today. All right, Alexa, activate the coin pusher. Well, he got a little bit of something there. We're going to start playing here on the left-hand side. Let's go. And of course, you'll notice in the back of the machine there are two $100 rectangular chips. Actually, you can't see it because it's blocked by the trees. But, all right, that was the first 50 cents for Andrew. Here's Andrew's last 50 cents. Oh, he's got a bounty chip down to push. And that's going to be it for Andrew. Let's tally him up. He's up to $1.25. Now, for those of you who are keeping track of the score today, right, I know some of you have been, so we're going to change this up a little bit. At the end of the game, right, we play the game Guess the Score. Today's games, we're going to do a little differently. Today, you have to guess the total number of entries in the end-of-game race. So that involves not only the scores above $1, that also involves the number of people in chat participating for the length of the stream. So it's going to be trickier. You guys have been really good about counting and keeping track. We're going to try this for today and see how it goes. So you have to guess the number of entries in the end of the game race. Not Chomper, but the end of game race. So that's the other choice. All right, I'm going to finish entering Andrew's score here of $1.25, and we'll move on to the next player. All right. Oh, here comes Ukulele Sherry. She says a cross without a skill stop. And we'll do the guess at the end. So Blue Sandy, hold on. Wait till it's time to do it. That way, everybody gets it one guess. We'll do it at the end together. So otherwise, I won't know what she said. All right, there's Ukulele Sherry's score all the way across. And we get a little push. Sherry, you're supposed to get a cat. Not a wet cat. You're supposed to get a cat. All right, next up, Sherry got nothing. Next up is Foggy Janner playing on the left. Oh, we got a roller on the right-hand side. Of course, everyone's probably going to think today's game is rigged. Oh, man. Sorry, Janner. You got nothing, but you do get a cat video. I should have warned you about that one. All right, next up is Blue Sandy in the center. Let's see if Blue Sandy can get a cat out of the coin pusher or some valid tokens. Otherwise, she might get a cat video. Let's find out. Oh, a little push. Oh, she got something. That was an unhappy cat. You're supposed to rescue the cat. The cat. Blue Sandy has 50 cents. Next up, we've got Carrie Wydell with a skill stop. Good play. Skill stop. Here we go. All the way across. First little push. Oh, bounty chip. Bonus chip down. And hey, that's $1. Carrie Wydell takes over second place. Debbie Lowe playing on the right. Yes, that is a famous cat on YouTube and the internet. That was Hamburger the cat. All right, third quarter here for Debbie on the right. Oh, and that's at least $1 that came out. No cat video for Debbie Lowe. That's $2. $2 for Debbie. 2 points for Debbie. Debbie takes the lead. And we're on to Alicia playing on the left. All right, Alicia. Does Alicia get some points or does she get a cat video? Let's find out. Third quarter on the left. Oh, and a couple dollar tokens are ready to fall. Bounty chip down. It's going to push. Oh, huge push. That was a huge push for Alicia.
This is great. More. This is wonderful. More. That's it. Come on. Keep going. That's it. Don't give up now. Let's go. More.
All right, Alicia. It's a huge jackpot at this point. It's $2 in chips plus $4 in quarters. That brings you total to 6, and Alicia takes the lead. Next up is We Play You Win. We Play You Win. What are you playing? Oh, wait. We Play You Win. I guess I get a cat video. Well, nah, I'll pass on that. We'll save it for you. Next up is Amy Morris on the left. Hey, Michael. I'm sorry, man. Oh, man, dude, that's miserable. Playing left for Amy Morris. Oh, no, Amy! You get nothing, but you do get a cat video. I bet you can't wait. Let's find out what cat video Amy gets. Amy got a cat stuck on the ceiling. Next up is Amy Flores playing on the right. Let's see if she can move these trees at all. These trees do not want to move. These are the immovable trees. Today's game must totally be rigged. We're pulling for you, Michael. All right, bounty chip down. Big push on the right. Oh, my gosh. That tree just exploded. All right, we got $1, $2, $3 for Amy Flores. Way to go. And Amy takes on second place. Glenn Red Fox in the left. He says play left. No skill stops for Glenn today.
Debbie Lowe says, John, take me out of the races. I'm home from the hospital and need some sleep. My head hurts bad.
All right, Debbie, thanks for letting me know. If something happens, if you end up winning, we'll we'll make sure we move on to the next player. Otherwise, it's all just in there. I can't really easily remove it. But thank you for letting us know, Debbie. I'm sorry. I'm glad you're home, though. All right, Glenn. Glenn is keeping up his trend here. All right, Glenn, you got 13 in chips and $1.50. So $14.50 for Glenn. He's easily taken over the lead there. Lyle Loomis is playing on the right. Will Lyle find himself a score, or will Lyle find himself cat video? Let's find out. Oh, a little quarter down. It looks like it might be a cat video for Lyle, and it is. Sorry, Lyle, no score for you.
Go get her.
Well, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to get those cats out of the trees. Center left here for Holly Queen Ducky. Can she find a way to rescue one of these cats? And we did actually get a cat out of a tree, but it's stuck here behind it now. Smokey is floating on the chips. Final push for Holly. And that looks like Holly's been cat videoed. You got Big Billy with the Wet Willy kitty cat there. Congratulations, Holly. I'm sure you just love that. Amy H., the third member of the Amy Army here tonight, is playing center right. That's 75 cents in for Amy H. And tell you what, folks, if for some reason if these other trees don't fall, we may just pick this up again next time. All right, Amy H., I'm sorry. No cat for you. I mean, no coins for you. It's a cat. That is the Rambling Cats. On the left is Susan Hannah's. That cat just goes on and on and on. Hey, Paula.
Hi, Sherry, John, and everyone in chat.
Last quarter for Susan Hannah's on the left-hand side.
Christina Howard says, at replay you win what happens.
Big
if
push.
the rain comes down.
Oh, big jackpot for Susan.
This is great. More. This is wonderful. More. That's it. Come on. Keep going. That's it. Don't give up now. Let's go. More.
All right, we've got 9 in chips for Susan, plus $1 in quarters makes 10. And Christina Howard, you won't see it till it randomly picks your name. So your name will come up, though. I promise. All right, center right for Raymond Lisloot. First quarter, second quarter, and third quarter. Get a nice little push there. Last quarter in for Raymond. Oh, no, Raymond might get cat videoed. And he is. Sorry, Raymond. No score for you. That is the cat that reminds me of Mac. If Mac were to go order some tacos, he would order them without onions. All right. 2 quarters in for Gene Meehan with center left. Third quarter for Gene Meehan. Here we go. Come on. Let's get something happening here. Oh, man. I'm afraid we may be on a losing streak. Gene Meehan may get a cat video, too. It looks like it's going to be a cat video for Gene. I'm sorry.
Hey, sweetie, how long you been in this tree?
Summer. Hi.
That's the cat that just says no. Josh Tompkins says skill stop. Here we go. for Josh. 2 quarters, 3rd quarter, and the last quarter here. Here we go, Josh. Skill stop for Josh Tompkins.
Ukulele Sherry.
Oh, man.
Pretty fluent in dog speak, but John's
Sorry,
dog
Josh.
speaks
Nothing
for
for
a
you. You
lot
get a
of
cat
people.
video. All right, that's the cat that says, come here now. What are you doing, David Air Force Vet? Skill stop. Here we go. I don't know if we're going to make Chomper tonight. I don't think we're rescuing any cats tonight at this rate. Oh, but we do have a score. David Air Force Vet scores. No cat video for him. He's got 1, 2, 3, 25. 3. Wait, is something else going to happen? Holy cow! 325, 425, 525, 625, 650, 675, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And David Air Force Vet, jackpot, 13 points, jumps to 2nd place. All right, going on the right for Lorelei. And remember, folks, at the end of the game, I want to ask you how many entries are in the end of game race. I'm not going to ask you what the total score was. I'm going to ask you how many entries are in that end of game race. So you need to know what the score is, but you also need to know how many people are going to be in the race. So it's going to be a little bit tricky. All right, Lorelei playing on the right for you. First 2 quarters in for Lorelei. Here we go. Big push all the way across. And we got one of Sabrina Flores' bears pushing in the coin pusher too. Right there. That little green thing is from Sabrina. All right. That's $1. Lorelei gets $1. No cat video for you. Next up is Luna. Skill stop. Let's give it a shot. All right, last quarter for Luna. 1 big old push with those quarters. What kind of magic will they do? Oh, Luna, I'm sorry. It's going to be a cat video for you. And that's the cat that wants you to know you're alive. It's alive. And Sabrina Flores playing left for Sabrina. Oh, a little push on the left. Got some quarters out. No cat video for Sabrina. Next, she gets 75 cents. Next up is Paula Amendiariz on the right, and Paula Abrams follows her. It's a Paula Fest. 2 quarters in for Paula Amendiariz. Oh, and $100 chip is down in the pusher. I got a stuck quarter here on Paula's turn, so I've got to drop another one. Let's see if it unsticks. There we go. All right, this is all for Paula. And it didn't help, but we did get a score. We got 5, 6, 7, 8 in chips, plus 50 cents. So $8.50 going to Paula. Next up is the other Paula. We got Paula and Paula on the right.
Trouble with it triggering over and over again the last time he set up for a game. He was swearing. He did refill it, and it honestly should have worked by now.
It should have. I'm telling you. All right, $5 in chips. 6, 7. All right, that's 7 for Paula Abrams. Next up is Perry Martin. On the left, it's been a while since we had a cat video. You guys appear to be on a winning streak. Let's see if he keeps up here with Perry. Just a mountain of tokens here on the side that want to fall in. They've got to move. Last quarter here for Perry Martin. Oh, big push in the left. It's got to pay off. To the left. Yes, it does.
This is great. More. This is wonderful. More. That's it. Come on. Keep going. That's it. Don't give up now. Let's go. More.
I'm still counting. Still counting. 27. We got 27 chips for Perry Martin. 28, 29, 25. So Perry gets a total score of 29-25, which is worth 29 bonus points in the end of game race. Way to go, Perry. Next up is Doug. It's Douglas Dyer, the other coin pusher operator. All right, Doug, playing on the left-hand side. You just missed the big dump there, man. I'm surprised it dumped so big. Here we are playing on the left for Doug.
Julie F says, "Hi Sherry."
And last, way to go, Janner. Nice toss. All right, Doug. Doug is not getting a cat video. Doug got 1 quarter. So he does get a kind of cat video. It's just a little bit different. Next up is Donna McConnell, and he did beat Ukulele Sherry's score. We're down to our last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 players. So if you are lurking in chat, make sure you speak up and get your voice be heard, because the game is running and will be coming to a conclusion soon. And so far, no cats have been rescued. Oh, but Donna does not get a cat video. She gets points instead. Way to go, Donna. 5, 6, 7, and 8 in chips. 9, 10. That's a score of 10 for Donna. She ends up on the board in 5th place. We're tied for 4th. Next up is Michael Argress playing in the center. All right, Michael, this push is for you. Yes! All right, Mike, you got a little push there. We get 1, 2, 3, 4. 425 in quarters for Michael Argress. Next up is Christina Howard. All right, Christina Howard of the Howard family playing 2 quarters on the right here for Christina. And the last 2 quarters as well. Let's see if... Uh-oh, Christina, I'm sorry. Nothing came out on your push. You get a cat video.
A lot of people see a cat up in a tree, they're just like, oh, yeah, that thing will get down here in a couple days.
Man. All right, playing on the right. Now we've gone through all of our cat videos. Melinda Wire playing on the right.
Mari Lubriel says, "Hi Sherry."
And last quarter here for Belinda on the right-hand side. And she gets something. A quarter, a lonely quarter. But she got something. No cat video or anything for Belinda, but that's all right. Julie F says play in the center. All right up the middle for Julie. Those are supposed to be landing in the middle. Yeah, that one did. That landed in the middle. All right. No second wave, but 50 cents. All right, Julie F. Next is Mark Smithson. Says give your what? What was Mark? What did Mark say? He said give your. All right, here we go. Playing for Mark. I'm just going to say, give your skill stop a push, and does Mark get something? Oh, he does. This game is clearly rigged. 1, 2, 3. 350 for Mark. Next up is Steven Seeley playing in the center. Let's go. And a push. Second. Well, that's only 25 cents for Steven Seeley.
Tanner says, Dunno, Cherry, good question.
Michelle Salter says center right.
Michelle Salter says, because it would have no taste sherry.
A little quarter down, man. This game is being stingy tonight. Remember, you're supposed to guess how many players are in the end of game race. I'm sorry, Michelle. I got nothing for you. All right, center right for Melissa. Oh, and she just got the rest of that dump.
She is on her third different one.
Holy cow, Melissa.
Glenn Redbox says, John Regan is usual law.
Oh my gosh. All right. We got a jackpot again. So we got 12 in chips, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 even. Melissa gets a score of 18 even and jumps to second place. All right, we're down to our last 4 players here. We're on Mary right now. Mary says play on the right.
Ukulele Sherry says, it's crazy here too, Paula. Bonnie can't make me understand what the heck she wants. I think she wants John.
No, she doesn't know what she wants. She doesn't know what she wants. Oh man, nothing for Mary. I'm just going to toss a cat video over your way just in case something funny happens. All right, now we're on the Charlie Charles, who says skill stop across, SS across. I can interpret that. Oh no, I got a stuck quarter on Charlie's turn, which means he gets a bonus quarter. There we go. We have 5 quarters in a skill stop across push, and they are all pushing. Huge push, and it did something. All right. 5 in chips, plus 6, 7. Charlie jumps away with the score of 7. Next up is DLM Texas on the right. We got 3 players left. We got DLM, we got Zixie, and Carol F. And we got a score for DLM, and we're still pushing. And he got a chip. All right, that's it for pushes. We got 5 plus
Paula
$1.
Abrams says, Sherry at her age, she wants it
6.
all.
All right, Zixie says center right. It's not always 3 a.m. Sometimes it's 2 a.m. Sometimes it's 4 a.m. Sometimes it's 5 a.m. And sometimes she sleeps through the night to 6 a.m. We have 5, 6, and 7 in chips. And $1, making 8. Zixie gets 8. And now we're on to Carol F., who was our last player. So let's go ahead and get a countdown, folks, while we play for Carol. And if no one else joins or speaks up in chat by the time I'm done playing for Carol's turn and the countdown has happened, the game will be over. All right, Carol, you've got the last push here on the right. 2 quarters in. That's 4 quarters down the pusher shelf, pushing. All right, last 2 quarters into the machine. Looks like they're doing an individual push thing here. And, oh, they're not coming off the pusher shelf. That means that is our total. So Carol F sneaks away with a $5 chip plus 50 cents in quarters. Makes $5.50. Waiting on, hey Terry McLean, get your direction in right now. Make sure you share a direction in chat so that you can get a turn here. And remember, when this is all done, I will ask you, wait for me to start, how many entries you think will be in the end of game race. That's total entries. Remember, every person's score, so like Perry Martin has a score of 29.25. Perry Martin will have 30 entries in the end of game race. So he has, everybody gets one entry, and then however many extras you got here. So Perry Martin gets one entry plus 29 entries for 30. Melissa gets 19. Glenn gets 15. David Air Force Bet gets 14. Susan Hanlix gets 11. Remember that in your calculus. All right, I'm going to go ahead and enter Carol's score. I got Terry playing on the right. And Terry will probably be our last player. 2 quarters in for Terry McLean and a push. He's got a score. Terry's got a score. 2 more quarters in for Terry. All right, Terry, let's see what you got. And that's a push. That is $1.50. 1.5 for Terry McLean, so that's at least 1 extra bonus entry. And don't start entering those numbers now until I start it, because I'm not going to, there's no way for me to know. All right, entering Terry's score. That's that. All right, so I'll give everybody a clue. I'll give you guys a clue, okay? So here's your clue. There were a total of 41 players tonight. So 41 people played, which means there will be at least 41 entries. I won't tell you your total score because that might give you a cheat. But there are 41 players tonight, so you have to guess how many entries there are, and you gotta wait. I'm giving everyone a minute to think about it, to do the math.
I'll allow it.
I haven't told you to start yet. Because honestly, at the moment, I'm just about to find out myself. So, okay, I know how many players there are. So, here we go. I'm going to get the race ready while you all guess. I'm going to look below my entry there at how many entries we've got. I see some kind of close answers. I don't see anybody exact though. Oh, there's one that's, you guys are getting close. Remember, you get one guess. You get one guess. Oh, someone just shut off the coin pusher. Thank you, person. Sherry. All right, I think we're going to go ahead and close it out. So, hopefully everyone's had a chance to guess. And time for me to reveal how many names were actually in Stop, then never mind. All right, just making sure we got that all ready to go here. And we do. Let's go take a look. All right, altogether there were 197 entries in the end of game race. That's right, 197. Did anybody guess 197 before I closed it? I'm looking. Zixie got 187. DLM got 192. Oh, nobody got it. Close. You're all close. You got a number of good entries there. So 197. Remember, it's the score of everybody. That's a whole number. So if someone has 50 cents, it doesn't count towards an extra bonus thing. All right? It's even whole dollar values. Those are the bonus points plus the number of players, right? But 197 entries in that end-of-game race. All right, we're going to go ahead and get the race ready to go. Good try, everybody. All right, let's go. It is hard. It is hard. It is hard. Yeah. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. And we're off. And Perry Martin takes an early lead. Yeah, it's so hard, Luna, to do that. I know. I can't imagine trying to keep track of it. That would be really hard to do. All right, Glenn. Glenn's in the lead with a couple spots. Perry's still sneaking up there. Carol F goes. Charlie Charles is sneaking up fourth. Oh no, he's going back under. Here comes Zixie. David Air Force vet flying to the finish. No, Susan Hanna's. It could be any Ducks win here. Amy Flores, Glenn, Belinda. Remember, you must be present to win at the end of game race. David Air Force vet sneaks to the front again. Zixie's holding strong with the Panda. Panda Duck. I wonder if Panda Ducks live on bamboo just like pandas do. Here comes Viking Melissa. She's going to fall back. And remember, if Ukulele Sherry comes in first or last, there's a bonus Ukulele Sherry giveaway. Here comes Julie F. Oh, no, she's not. Everyone is going to sneak back. And they're going to hold on to their energy for the last 5 seconds and then burst forward like Susan Hanna's just did. And Susan Hanna's got the first spot. So Susan Hanna's, you got 30 seconds to let us know that you're here. Paula Armendariz is in second. Perry Martin is in third. So if Susan's not here or is unable to respond in time, we move down the list. Last place today was Glenn Red Fox in spot 197. There you go, Glenn. There you go. Do I need to say anything else, Glenn? All right. Here we go. Susan Hanna's is here, so congratulations to Susan. Alrighty then, Susan. Hey, get out of here, community guy. All right, Susan, congratulations on winning today's game. You win, of course, your very own game. Today's game is a magnetic game of Ludo. That's right, you can play Ludo. Each player picks a set of colored pieces, and you start in the same colored square. Take turns throwing the dice. You must throw a 6 before you can move on to another set of squares. But, you know, this is the kind of game you play with 4 other players. I think there are 4 colors, and the game is a portable game that I think you can play up to 4 people. So congratulations. It could be fun next time you're on a road trip and you're finding that the iPads are just not so much fun, or the phones aren't so fun. You know, you can win a prize. John is no fun to play that with. What do you mean? Oh, Ludo? Yeah, this is like a version of Sorry.
John's entire goal in that game is to crush everyone.
Yeah, so this is like Sorry. It's similar to Sorry, the game Sorry. So congratulations, Susan Hanna's. Well, you want to talk about tough to play. Play Sherry a game of Monopoly. Holy cow. Playing Sherry at a game of Monopoly? It'll be brutal. And not in your favor, let me tell you. She is a world champion Monopoly player. Congratulations, Susan. It's in a box. Yeah, I know you tried to break your Monopoly habit. I know. At one point in time, Sherry had logged over 10,000 Monopoly games, I think. I mean, she is an amazing Monopoly player. All right, and unfortunately, looks like we didn't get enough likes for Chomper. So that means Chomper is going to continue to remain closed. Chomper hasn't started yet. We had to get the likes up, and it sounds like we didn't get Chomper tonight. So that's a bummer. But, you know, you play a game, and... Oh, did we? Wait, did we get Chomper? Hey, Bubba.
Bubba Bogey says,
Oh, we got it? Okay, we got it. Fantastic. Well, never mind then. We got Chomper. All right. Obviously, I don't know what I'm talking about. But what else is new? All right, let me go ahead and get the list of names for Chomper. All right, get everybody there, including Bubba Bogey, who just popped in to say hello. Hey, Bubba. Pay attention. Yes, there must be a... Clearly on my screen right now, there's this big red sign that says, Chomper activated, Chomper activated. You dingling. All right.
John never knows.
I never know anything. Thank you. Thank you for defending me there, Glenn. I respect that move. Thank you. All right, since we got Chomper going on, let's go ahead and do a food race because I am awfully hungry. It's going to be sandwiches and other crazy things in today's Chomper race.
Glenn Red Fox says, "You are welcome, John."
All right, here we go. Food is on the table. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Chomper and is activated.
Ukulele Sherry says, "John is losing weight."
All right, Josh Tompkins in the lead with a slice of pie, and Blue Sandy's with the fruit basket. That's about all I'm eating these days. Zixie's up there too. She's a whole pie. We got Josh as a slice of pie. Zixie is a whole pie. Could they be from the same pie? No, that doesn't make any sense. That is just crazy. All right, here comes Amy Morris as a hot dog or some kind of bun stuffed with the sausage. We Play You Win is in this as a bucket of chicken. And, of course, if We Play You Win wins, then it's the same as a Ukulele Sherry win.
John is a sweet slice of pie emo.
Oh, man, I want a slice of pie. Michael R. Gress, our thoughts are with you, man. We're worried about you. Carrie Weidell's a donut. Raymond's a slice. A couple of stack of pancakes with strawberries and jam on top of it. Or maybe those are raspberries. 20 seconds left. Is it Janner's birthday today? Oh, here comes Andrew C. tacoing it up. 5 seconds left, and it's anybody's race. It could even be a pile of cookies tomorrow. Well, Holly Queen Ducky, congratulations on winning today's race if you're still here. I haven't seen her. It's possible she might not be here. Anything's possible. I'm pretty sure she's here. Yep, there she is. That isn't even a countdown. So congratulations to Holly Queen Ducky on winning a chance to play Chomper. It is a fresh game of Chomper, of course, so we don't really know what's going to happen. All right, Chomper is currently chomped. 10 teeth are now active. Take your pick. Tooth number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pick your lucky tooth or unlucky tooth. You have a 1 in 10 chance of getting lucky. Otherwise, it's going to be a hard night. All right, Holly says, Carl picked number 6. It's nice to let Carl pick the number. That way he's to blame. All right. Sorry, Holly. Better luck next time. I got to go be careful with Chomper because I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to accidentally let him close on me. That would be a disaster. All right, everybody. So that is it for us tonight. You all have a great rest of your day. We played Chomper. We played the end of game race. And there's still stuff in the coin pusher for next time. So we'll probably continue this. And I have an idea for another way to play coin pusher, which we might try at some point in the future. I don't know. We're going to see. Anyway, I have some ideas. I got to talk it over with Sherry and the gang. So y'all have a great night, and we'll see you next time in January. Have a happy, happy birthday. Happy pre-birthday to you. Happy pre-birthday to you. Happy day before your birthday, and have a happy birthday, Jenner. Happy pre-birthday before your birthday tomorrow, birthday. Something like that anyway. To you. And many, many more. Have a good one. Have a happy birthday, Jenner. And we will catch you all on our next live stream. Bye.